Hello everybody, it's Mr. Gore Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Okay, so I have a small confession to make. While recording the robot plant, I had a crashed error. What you're seeing is from my other save in my casual playthroughs. Yes, thank God it was actually so close to robot plant that I was able to use it. Before we go anywhere, I am going to save real quick, so I actually have a backup save in case this save doesn't work. Yes, that is how paranoid I have now become. I have now learnt that the Let's Play curse is now striking me because of my absence. Also, you might notice that this character has a golden blaster. The other character does not have a golden blaster, and as such, that will only be a one-time thing here. I definitely need to forgive myself. Anyway, shh.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
How if you were only so diligent in doing your own job?
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Yeah. I had a crash on my system software, so I would recommend to any Let's Player, save constantly. I didn't save, was buggered by the autosave. Here. Alright, now there are two things we want to do. First off, we want to get to the end of this mission. It's actually a very quick zone, around about 10 minutes, because we can't complete it yet. However, what we really want is that Hydra pack from earlier comes into hand here. Yeah. All those bolts were a good investment, because we have now just unlocked the path through a 1-minute race run-through sort of thing. However, unlike Blackwater City, this one's not going to outright kill you. You have 1 minute race through here to grab a very good reward at the end. That becomes sort of a staple in the Ratchet and Clank series of items that you want to grab. Although its power, I think, varies from game to game. We can take a few of those hits, but we don't want to take too many of them. A, because our health is not high enough to do so, and B, is because we really only have a few minutes. I was able to cut this through with 7 seconds to spare last time. I hope I'm not cutting it too close. If we don't do this, Ratchet's going to meet a very shocking demise. Alright, I think this is the final zone. Is it? Yes, it is! Oh wow, beat my record. 10 seconds to spare. Alright, challenge for everyone. Beat this one.
Oh, yeah!
The Bolt Grabber. Ability, grabs bolts much further distance away from you. Usefulness, infinite. Why? Just for the sheer fact that it can actually save you so much time, so you're not just running around going, I need to collect every bolt and do bolt micromanagement. This time, you are just essentially... How do I put this? You're just essentially running through grabbing what you need. Yes, this blaster is slightly more powerful than the old one, and it has a few other abilities, such as Ricochet. And by the way, I didn't actually change that format. Turns out I actually use the same format all the time in all my playthroughs, whether it's Let's Play or not. So, yeah, guess you guys didn't know that. There's only like maybe one variation of where I put the drone shield and the Glove of Doom, but really this is the same build. I use the same builds constantly. I'm lazy like that. So if you ever play me in a game of D&D, you'll notice I always use high point builds of one stat, my main stat. Then again, I think you're supposed to. I don't role play the character with low stats very well, because I like to hit things, a lot of things. It's not a necessity for us to have high health here, because we are going to be introducing the second staple of Clank. While Clank's hover pack was one hover pack and opera packs were one staple, he has another staple. Those of the Ratchet and Clank franchise know what it is. Those who aren't fans or are only watching this because friendship obligations, remember this.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Yeah, we're not going to lose Clank, don't worry, but the transformation to Giant Clank is epic. In Giant Clank form, small enemies are essentially no worry. It's those helicopters that we've used as boss fights that we have to really worry about. Clank is a slow-moving behemoth though, so your main charge is just punch. In the second and third game they actually fixed the speed issue, but in this game, not so
When
much.
your energy bar is full, press the triangle button to...
Oh my god, I love this. I love this mode. It's essentially Wrath of the Gods mode for Clank. There is no other better way to describe it. It's just Wrath of the Gods. Those helicopters don't even do much damage. Shit, god. Dear god, Clank, you're OP as hell. However, the penalty is that you can't use this all the time. As clearly seen, you have to actually use one of those pads. Although it's quite a good bonus in Ratchet and Clank 2. I can remember that much, because I actually remember doing my Giant Clank for the first time against the mathematician, and dear god, that was fun. No, I didn't even expect it. I thought it was just going to be like some jump pad with the mathematician, and then it says, oh no, you've got to go into Giant Clank mode. And I was like, what, there's a Giant Clank mode? I've heard rumours, but I just didn't believe. Seriously, nothing else, or has everyone else died? Oh wow.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That is the other half of the zone. It's literally just to go to another planet, grab an item, and come back. It does have, how do I put this? It does have implications. For example, we will be using it mostly to get through that factory up over there where I'm shooting. But until then, we're just pretty much... I guess, yeah, we are pretty much done in this zone. So, I'll meet you guys back at the ship. Alright, we're back at the ship on our nice slick ride. So next time, we'll be heading to the Gadgetron site in Kalebo 3. Alright guys, Mr. Gore Gamer signing out for the second time, but for you guys the first time on this for this recording, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.